Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but the same reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 238 pounds. Big Train. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. The notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Effective strike there by McGregor. Ooh! Got a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch from the clinch.
Nice job staying busy here in the clinch.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Muay Thai plum. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Beautiful body kick.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done. Beautiful
Kick landed by this man.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Ooh, big shot lands. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, doubling up on the knee. 36 total strikes, and now landed for Conor McGregor. McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Beautiful strike.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Head kick lands.
Block that kick to the body.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. What a tricky head kick.
A little single collar tie there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problems.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Nice head kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice strike.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Set up those kicks. So I want you light on the
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Big punch land through the middle.
Single collar tie now. Flipped with a left-hand counter. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Nice kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. While showing no signs of slowing down, and 87 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Conor McGregor.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And there comes the separation now.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Well, he's really picked up the pace here and oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Knee to the body. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. McGregor's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there and closed quickly. Unable to land with that punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Under a minute to go. Slips the shot. Oh, big right hand, yes.
That knee hurt him.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice head kick.
Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by McGregor. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Some nice back and forth action here. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, he got that blow to the target very quickly.
Nice punch there by McGregor. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Oh, McGregor's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, collar tie. Oh, uppercuts to the chin, and not just one of them, DC. This is getting ugly.
Multiple uppercuts to the chin. You cannot take this many shots to the head if you want your night to continue. Great punch landing with so much power.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach, it's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Slashing elbow from the clinch.
Battle for position here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Left hand punch from the clinch.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep his upper.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position.
That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Left hook, right hand.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, single collar tie here.
Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. End of the clinch. Now let's see if they're gonna try to find a takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Oh, McGregor's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, how about those 5 minutes? All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Dig and kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big punch land. Ooh.
McGregor's kick, that one blocked. Another shot lands upstairs. All right, single collar tie now. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Again, back into this position.
Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas out, at least your opponent's gas. Oh! Oh, diving punch lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Both fighters back to their feet now. Single collar tie now. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
For the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliot has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.